Christmas memories.
Do you end up with loads of packaging from Amazon? And I'm going to be decorating a couple of very plain looking gift bags, hasn't it? I don't know, but thank you, John Lewis, for the free chocolate. Thing 8 starting, it's going to be so loud. Are you ready? Good morning. I am starting a new Vlogmas video. Let's pop this down. I haven't actually vlogged the last few days. It's been a bit stressful and I don't like picking up the camera when things aren't too nice. But I think things may be improving and it's really weird. It's really dark in the back garden right now and really sunny and pouring with rain in the front garden. Really bizarre. But it's lovely and bright, which is really nice. Aid's bought me a coffee. We've had a little bit of a lie-in. We set the alarm for 7 as Louis finishes at work at midnight on a Monday, and I've given up trying to get up at 5:30 in the morning because I just feel lousy for the rest of the day. So I now set my alarm for 7. So I work up until almost midnight and then I have 7 hours sleep, or 6 hours sleep by the time I get to bed and settled, and I'm feeling much better for it. But I am trying to get my orders out. I wanted to get them out super early this month. It hasn't happened because of all the problems we've been having with the cars and everything else. It's just been it's been one of those months. But I am now printing off all my add-ons to go in the kits, and I think we're hopefully, if the car starts, we should be taking our first lot of kits to the post office this morning. Fingers crossed. I am really excited. I've just had a delivery. It's one of Aid's gifts. It's something I'm really excited about. It's come from the States and it's something that's completely new, a brand new website that just started up. I'm really excited. I want to share it with you because I think lots of you will be interested, but I know he watches these videos so I can't share it. However, I am going to be doing a whole video. Once I've got all my kit packing done, I'm going to be doing a whole video of what I bought for Christmas. Everything is currently in my bath. That's where we store all our Christmas presents because we don't have cupboards and things. And this used to be the garage, so I don't even have a garage space, although that would be damp now. But Aid has the spare room as an office, so we don't have any spare storage or anything, but I am going to do a video on Patreon of what I bought for Christmas. I'm really excited to do that actually, and that's what I love about Patreon, is that I can share things like that and nobody else watches them apart from my patrons, so I know that my family aren't going to see them, friends aren't going to see them, Aid's not going to see them because he doesn't watch those videos, so it feels completely private. So if you want a little bit of a behind the scenes sort of like personal stuff, go and join Patreon. The link's below, and that's where I share more of that kind of thing. By the way, I've got a new t-shirt on today. This was my Yay Makers t-shirt. It arrived yesterday. Ooh, there. I'll show you the postcards I got as well. I love it when this box comes. So we've got a couple of postcards, and this month's designer is Joanne Hawker, and this came as well with my name on, which is really nice, in a little bag. Always cute packaging. And I'll show you the t-shirt better close up a bit later. We've also had a hotel chocolat moment. I ordered them from John Lewis, a couple of packs as gifts. I think it was the 25th of November, and they just didn't come. The rest of the order came. We get 20% off at John Lewis because the kids work at Waitrose. So I added on a couple of boxes of these as gifts, and the rest of the order came and these didn't, and I waited and waited and waited, and then after 2 weeks I called up and then I was asked to wait longer, and I was thinking they're chocolates that are in the post. They weren't sent with Royal Mail, which is why they obviously haven't come. And I just knew that they wouldn't be great when they arrived, so I rang up again at the weekend and somebody then said, look, they should have been with you, and sent them next day delivery. So yesterday we had 2 lots arrive. We had the old ones and the new ones, and the new ones were beautiful. The old ones were really discoloured. The new ones that's the strawberry one, were really lovely and pink, and just everything just looked much nicer. So I'm giving the ones as gifts, the nice looking ones, and then Louis, Aid and I kind of attacked those last night. They tasted fine, just didn't look quite so pretty. I don't know if I'd want to gift something. I guess it's been in the cold, hasn't it? I don't know, but thank you, John Lewis, for the free chocolates. And you know, just everything's been going wrong lately. Yesterday I had an accident. I smashed one of my favourite candles. It's an anthropology candle that was discontinued a couple of years ago. I bought, I think when they were being discontinued, I bought 2 or 3 on the site, and I've treasured them so much, really made them last. This is my last one now. And yesterday I was putting the Christmas throw over the sofa. It knocked the little tree off the side and fell onto that. I had it in a safe place on the floor. I'm going to do something to see if I can still burn it though, because I love it so much. I don't want to waste it. It's pumpkin. I am still loving my oil diffuser. I'm burning cinnamon today and it smells lovely. We have decided, by the way, that we won't be going home or won't be going to family for Christmas. We've decided to stay home. So I won't be seeing my mum, my brother or my sister. Really gutted, but it's just a few days. We haven't really seen them this year anyway. And it just feels like the right thing to do. We've decided to play it safe and stay home. Numbers are shooting up like crazy and we don't want to be part of that. We want to do the right thing. So as sad as I am, I'm really gutted. We've decided to be really sensible and stay home and just hope that everybody else follows as well and does the right thing too. So I've just bought my mum one of those diffusers and the oils as well, and I've sent it to my brother to wrap up for her, and I'm going to give my mum one of those for Christmas. I think she'll really like it. Yay! We have just managed to send all the international kits, all the one-off kits, and half of the subscriber kits. I am so relieved. Got to the post office and I realised I didn't have any paperwork. The queue was all outside the door. Drove back home, came back, and the queue had gone right down, so that was quite nice. So I am so pleased. We've decided to have dinner in the middle of the day today. We haven't eaten yet. It's, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. Louis is going to work at 5. So we're just gonna have dinner now. So I'm doing something nice and easy. I've just stuck homemade chips and sweet potato fries in the oven for Aid and I. Louis is having good old frozen crinkle cut chips. And I'm going to do this Nando's. We really like these bag and bake Nando's peri peri. This is actually the lemon and herb. I think I prefer this one. And I'm going to do it with some turkey fillets. It's really handy. It comes with a little bag so you can pop it all in. The spices are in there. Shake it all up, stick it in the oven, and there's virtually no mess. And there's the lemony chicken or turkey with sweet potato fries. Good morning. It is Wednesday the 16th. And I'm about to wrap some gifts. I've just been editing the vlog, so that's about to go up. But I've just got a couple of small gifts that I want to hand over. And I'm going to be decorating a couple of very plain looking gift bags. I'm going to be wrapping them and we're going to be upcycling as well, or recycling. I'm going to be reusing stuff anyway. Do you end up with a load of packaging from Amazon? I've just had a couple of boxes arrive and I'm going to reuse some of this paper. The paper from the kits is actually a perfect size for this gift bag. I've done it before. I've even reused old gift bags before as well. These are left over from my wedding company. I still have loads and loads of gift bags, even though I haven't had the company since 2015, but they're really handy. But I want to pretty them up a bit. But I want to wrap the packaging in the brown paper from my Amazon, but I kind of want it all to tie in. So I'm actually going to stick this paper, which is from my December kit, onto the Amazon brown paper. So hopefully it all kind of then matches. And the other thing I've got is this really cute little Merry Christmas wooden hangy thing. It was £1 from the works and I think I got 25% off as well. I'm going to keep it really simple. I'm just going to paint it white. And while that's drying, I'm going to wrap my little gifts in the same brown Amazon paper. So I've now got two very plain looking little gifts. I'm going to get my stamps out. And then I'm just going to stamp this randomly over the paper to make a cute little design. These are my little gifts. They look really cute, and I've added some paper raffia around them so it's a bit more greener as well. I'm really chuffed. If you really wanted to get fancy, you could add some greenery, you could add some holly on the top, you could add some like fur from the gardens or from your walks. It would look really, really cute. I'm just going to pop these in here. I don't want to add anything sharp because it's going in a bag. If somebody puts their hands in, they might get a nasty shock. So I'm going to pop these in the bag. And then obviously the brown paper ties in nicely. I do want to continue decorating the front of the bag. There is a chevron paper in the kit. So I'm going to cut this out. I want the red one. There we go. And I've just added some glitter glue as well to a few of the areas on the bag. And that's done. And then this can come off and be used as a Christmas decoration as well. Quite pleased with that. I need to do the other one as well. The other one's actually for a birthday gift though. I feel really sorry for people that have birthdays at Christmas. I have just finished kit packing, the last kit packing for December. I am so happy. I watched a really nice Christmas movie as well, a Hallmark one on Channel 5, and it was called Christmas Bells Are Ringing, I think. Really, really nice. Anyway, just as I finished kit packing, I was putting away the table and tidying up, and the post arrived, very wet, drippy post. I received the most beautiful card from Lucy, from our chat group, and she's also on Patreon. I love a handmade card. Isn't that sweet? So much detail, and she's included some really, really lovely little cards, like pocket journaling cards. Really, really sweet. I'm really grateful for those. Very, very handy. And then I've just received a really nice PO box through as well. I haven't opened it yet. It's so sweet, and it's so beautifully wrapped. Look at that. I could never do anything that neat. It's so nice. I think I'm going to have to keep the tissue paper. It's so pretty. Aid's just wanted to have a look, but he's got to go for a meeting. Oh, it's from Alex. Oh, that's so lovely. Again, Alex is from our chat group and our Patreon. These St. Knuppers, I love them so much. Aid's going to be really happy. We can have 2 each. Got a little happy Christmas. People are so kind, aren't they? I love our community. It's so special. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I need to pop this back together. It's doggy treats. That is adorable. Christmas. Poppy will love those. I'm guessing they're for Poppy anyway. And a lovely card. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, lovely handwriting as well. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Lucy, and thank you, Alex, for thinking of us. Thank you so much. Let's go and see what Poppy thinks of her treats. Hey, Pops, would you like a treat? Look, this is from Alex. Poppy, don't be rude. It's for you. It's a treat for you. Oh, there. Is that nice? Poppy doesn't have many teeth anymore. She's nearly 13. You can suck on that for a bit. Oh, I think you are enjoying that. You say thank you, Poppy. She's wagging her tail. Was that nice? She says, can I have another one, please? You can have another one later. Wasn't that kind, Poppy? You got puppy mail. You did, for being a good girl. That was very kind, wasn't it? Yeah. It was very kind. So thank you, Alex. And I've just realised Alex has put Poppy's name on there as well. That's so sweet. She really liked that. And he also says that he's fussy what he gives his dog to, and they are grain-free, oven-baked, and free from anything artificial. Turkey and sweet potato. She really likes them. She's quite fussy, and like I said, she's hardly got any teeth, but she really, really enjoyed that, and she ate it really quickly. So thank you. That was definitely a win. That was so kind of you. We are celebrating getting through a really tough few days and coming out still smiling. I've got rid of all the kits today, and we've just been to the kebab van. I'll show you what we've got. My favourite, a small chicken kebab with lemon juice. And Aid's just putting together, is that a cheeseburger? Yeah. And with fries. And loads of ketchup. We're about to take the car to the garage. I'm dreading Aid starting it. It's going to be so loud. Are you ready?
drive it there and walk back.
Would you like a little car update? I'm going to finish this vlog now with a car update. In case you didn't watch our London video, just very quickly, we had an evening in London, got back to the station, some not very nice person, you can insert whatever words you like into those little gaps, kindly sawed off the exhaust to take the catalytic converter, leaving us with one very poorly car. We have an older car. We love our Honda CR-V. It's so cozy and has done us really, really well. And we were quoted from our garage £2,634 to have it fixed. However, they couldn't get the original parts as Honda no longer make them. So we thought we were going to have to scrap it because we certainly couldn't go through the insurance. We looked at doing long-term car hire until we knew what we wanted to do. We didn't want to just rush into buying something secondhand, something new, leasing. We didn't know what we were going to do, but we needed a car. That was us taking the car to the garage. We managed to find another local garage that is fitting the cat converter into the Honda, but it's not an original Honda piece, but it's worked out much cheaper, and will tie us over for the time being, keep it as like a spare car, because we do actually share a car because we both work from home and we don't go anywhere, so we don't really need a car, just we kind of use one locally and to go and visit family occasionally. But we're now looking into something else, and that will be in the next video. But that's the little update. And the guy, when we just dropped it off at the garage, said that it's happening loads now, that taking the catalytic converters is become a thing. They'd had 4 or 5 just recently, and I keep hearing from you. I've had so many messages from people. Thorpe Park is a hot spot. Somebody telling me that every time she went to Thorpe Park, that it happened, and my brother told me the same. He was there and about 4 or 5, 6, something like that had been taken. I've been hearing back friends and family, they know people even off their driveways. The airport car parks is a hot spot as well. My dad works for a Ford dealer in the States, in Kentucky, and he said they hear sometimes of whole dealerships being done in one night. So it's definitely a thing, and you're more prone to it when you're in a 4x4, an SUV, because obviously you're much higher and it's easy for the skinny kids to pop underneath, and with their little handheld saws, apparently my dad said they're like handheld grinders, to go and take them, and it causes a lot of money to get it fixed. So just beware, and sending everyone lots of love. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and thank you so much as well about all the positivity in the previous video, saying that you'd really like the vlogs to continue. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.
Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.